Hello and welcome back with another video. Today I'm going to showcase you guys another build that I have. It is a physical build. It is a dagger build. Uh, and they just changed it up after the new update of April 27th. So I have dual wield daggers with again Afro's Veil and Light Portraits for convert mana. Everything else is -4 resource with -10% resource. Um, it is a crit build. My charms are Hamal with physical damage and crit. This is the new charm now. You can get 3 stats into 1, which is perfect. It's not the highest roll. It will be 80, 80, 30. That's where I'm aiming for before I make it legendary. Um, this are the previous season charms. You only get 2. You want the amplifier effect when you collected 140% of the blessings, and then you want projectile as well, but I don't have that right now. Working on that. So Hamal give you physical damage amplification. Leo give you projectile amplification. With the skills I'm playing is Spinning Dagger. Before, Spinning Dagger was a rare skill. It needs to be acquired. Now they have made it into a normal skill, which is right here with the synthesis. Um, it is just 1 pierce and 1 projectile. I'm not sure of the new one. I haven't have it yet, but from what I can see, it looked like it's only 1 and 1 pierce. It does say split projectile, but with the videos is only showing 1 projectile going straight, so I don't know how about split looks like. Now it is physical element. It is best to play a physical element, but I've seen people use convert uh, convert element runes for the skill to make it fire, or make it poison, or make it lightning, right here, or cold, or lightning, which is right here. But I like to keep it physical due to the fact that it gives um, a lot of damage with armor penetration. So I have Awaken Source. Now, before it was Pierce All. Now you have to awaken a source for it to pierce all, which is amazing for clearing maps. Um, which then increase the projectile count to 4, which that gives you 5 in total. I'm not sure if it can link with a multi-shot. Since I have a awakened one, I cannot link with multi-shot anymore. If it does, that would be great for a level 1 normal skill you want to do. Runes I have for it is right there. I have amplified physical projectile damage. I have quick attack for attack speed. Of course, strike due to the strike amplification, um, and harmony, and then mana storm, and then with additional physical damage. Now with the new additional physical damage at legendary, uh, the reason I like to use it is because it gives me more base damage, so that when I crit I do more damage. Then it's on top of that. Um, let's see here. Yep, here. Legendary additional. So it gives more damage, physical amplification, which is great. They changed that just recently with the new update. So we can get that going. And then for seals, I have Seal Striking, Seal Chaos for some resist, South Justice for CCs. Now, in the future, I might link this to Lightning Chain for the debuff. Um, but as right now, I'm using Electric Area for the debuffs. When an enemy is shocked, they get debuff, magic resist and armor resist. So this is like a good secondary option right now. Um, and then I have Penetrating Slash for movement and Teleports for some resist. For buffs, I have Vital Strike, which give me more critical damage and chance. And then I have Siphon Life for life steal. Runestone, I have Rune of Growth. I have Resource Cost Dampening, um, or +1 resource for the seal, which reduce it down a lot more, so I don't have to spend so much mana. Same thing with this on the seals, with the dampening resource rune. This is I buff when I'm hit, so I put that on Siphon. When I'm taking damage, this goes on, and it will get life stealed. Same thing with this. This is activate buff on Affliction CC. Once I'm CC, this is activated, so I can just move around, so I don't have to press it. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. So now with the new updates, every account, every character you make, your masteries are now shared with the highest value, which is now become 1, which is awesome. A thing I recommend with mastery is for weapon, you want to get to 3, so you can unlock the next one. Um, this one's damage if you're going non-crit, which is good. This is speed. This is crit. When you crit, you want to go this one to 5. You don't want to go more than 5 because it takes 2 points, which is not worth it right now. So 5 there. And lock the bottom. This is more damage. If you are non-crit, you will go the first 3. If you are crit, you will go gear crit, then crit damage. The same thing with 5, because the next one requires 2, which is not worth it. Then you go to accessory, then you will take 3 here for life, and then damage for the second node. These are all minions and movement speed, but you want the damage, so take whatever max there, which is I maxed out, which is 4 and 5. After you get 5, the next one would be penetrations, armors and elemental penetrations. These are RL seals, these are minions, those are potions. But if you want damage, this is the way to go. After that, I get 5, and then you go back and start accumulating more points. You want to put 2, get this to 10, etc. And then get these to 10, and then get these to 10, which give you a ton of damage. As you can see, I went from 4.1 now to 4.6. It went up 500k in damage just based off that. Um, masteries. Masteries will go towards your gear and stuff. So before, this is previous season stats. So before it was less than that. I just increased the crit rate of gear. When you increase crit rate of gear, it goes higher, which also adds to more damage. Your gear, you want physical damage, attack speed, critical hit, and critical damage. Critical hit rate and critical damage. For your armor, you want +3. Make sure it's earth. Authority. Make sure it's earth authority and you want plus because you want the +3 attack damage skill, +3 level, which is huge. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. Now let's go and see and test out the damage or what the skills looks like. So it tells me I can't. Okay, go to training. So I haven't officially tested the skill, but this is a max range skill, meaning I can stay far from here and attack every single thing on the map. That's why I'm going with a single skill because it's pierce all, so I don't need to link with any other skill, which then give it more damage. The reason why I use strike and mana storm, so I can get the base up a little bit higher, so I can when I crit I do more damage. Um, so let's test that out. When you're testing skills, don't have two buffs on because it would drain mana. But there we go. Closer so you guys see the damage, some debuffs. That's why I said in the beginning of the video that I wanted to link it to the lightning chain because the cooldown is this is so long um, that uh, it's right now temporary good enough, but eventually later I might have to switch that out. Another one is relics. Relics I'm using Spica, Leo, and Scepter. Reason I'm going Scepter is for the chaos resist in the end game later on. Leo is for the buff with the attack speed and movement speed. Spica is for the 5% double max dam on hit uh, plus physical damage, and also Spica with the Earth Shock, which helps you clear faster in maps. So now let's go and get into one of the maps. Oops, I forgot to get bounties. Oh, I did. I got bounties. Okay. Before it was pierce all. Now they changed it where you awaken, it would be piercing all. The skills is now is looking pretty good compared to other skills that are getting nerfed. Um, Having pierce all is huge. It helps you clear maps so much faster. Piercing all meaning that it will go through the first monster and go through all the rest of the mobs. So that way, you don't have to spend so much time sitting there hitting one monster at a time and have to worry about dodging projectiles from other monsters from behind as a range. So it's great. Again, you guys just leave a comments, questions, things you want to see, know. I can show you guys in the next video. Um, just get you guys see the gameplay of clearing the whole map, how fast that goes. My statue is only level 10, but you guys can figure it out with your statues. Reason why I don't use the crit rune instead of using quick attack or attack speed, because with strike I need more attack speed because it's reduced my attack speed by a lot, so that just counter it a little bit. At the same time, I have enough crit, as you can see. It's not an issue of where I'm not critting at all. I do crit most of the time with only 53%. Um, the ideal, you do want to get more crit if you have enough speed on your gear, cast like attack speed on your gear. Um, Another thing is weapons have speed. You want to get the max speed as well, so that way you can attack faster. So that's the full map under 3 minutes, and that's it. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. If any questions, please let me know.